Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is presented by
Bell Tire.
Since the beginning of June, J.D. Martinez has been on an absolute tear, hitting .370 with 23 extra base hits. He has become a mainstay in the middle of the Tigers' starting lineup. Welcome to All-Star Week here on Fox Sports Detroit. It is a warm, humid evening as we welcome you to Kauffman Stadium in KC. Game 2 of the series featuring the Tigers and the Royals. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Tigers Baseball. Mario and Pepper, Ron Allen. We are glad to have you with us here for Game 2 in the series. Boy, the bats came out en masse last night. J.D. Martinez, though, he just continues, Ron, to get it done with the absence of Victor Martinez.
Well, he's been locked in for about 6 weeks now, and that's uncommon at this level for somebody to have as good a swing as J.D. Martinez has had against right-handers, left-handers, breaking balls, fastballs, you name it. He's just flat out getting it done, and it couldn't happen to a better guy.
All right, now also filling in the absence of Victor Martinez, Torrey Hunter. He's DHing again here tonight. The month of July has been, well, really good to Torrey.
You know, you brought up something important there, the fact that he's been able to DH in a number of his starts lately. I think that's keeping Torrey's legs fresh. It's no secret that Torrey's on the back end of a brilliant baseball career, but take a look at what he's done in the month of July. 16 hits, a .444 batting average. He's trotted around the bases 3 times. He's driving in big runs, big 2-out runs. It's really refreshing to see Torrey start to do what he did a couple of years ago when he came over from the Los Angeles Angels. He is utilizing the entire baseball field. He's going back to right field. Ball's inside, he's going to left field line. He is simply hitting the ball where it's pitched right now.
All right, Anibal Sanchez will get the start tonight for the Tigers. Had a bit of a clunker his last time out against Tampa Bay, but overall this year, Sanchez has been terrific.
He's lights out. I mean, he commands 4 above-average pitches, fastball, curveball, slider, and the changeup. He has really been good in his career against the Kansas City Royals, although it really hasn't shown up in the win department. The one thing they want Sanchez to do, if he does get ahead, which he has no problem in doing, they want to make sure he finishes guys off. They'd like to see him go out there today and have a very low pitch count.
All right, now the Royals couldn't get a whole lot going in last night's game. One guy that did, though, was Eric Hosmer, and he's sporting a 10-game hitting streak right now, really starting to hit his stride.
I've always loved his skill set. He really took off last year, the second half of the season. The Kansas City Royals, they're hoping that this is what they're going to see the remainder of the season. He's got power in the bat. At times, the swing is big. He can handle the breaking ball. He drives the ball the other way, and he's an outstanding two-way player. He's really good with his glove over at first base. He won a Gold Glove last year, might get another Gold Glove this year, but they need him to cut down on the strikeouts. They need him to do better with 2 strikes. If he does that, it's going to be a good second half for Hosmer.
All right, after a short break, we'll send you back to the Call Sam Studios, check in with Lindsey Hayes. But coming up, the Tigers trying to keep those hot bats going. In the last 3 games, 47 hits, 34 runs. Hopefully more of the same tonight. Tigers-Royals next. tonight. The Tigers taking on the Royals here. Game 2 in this 4-game series. We'll check out the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers tonight, presented by the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. And it looks like this for the Tigers. It'll be Austin Jackson leading it off in center field. The newly anointed All-Star, Ian Kinsler, who takes over for Victor Martinez of the All-Star team. He's at second base, followed by Miguel Cabrera, J.D. Martinez, Torrey Hunter, Nick Castellanos in the middle. And your bottom three, Suarez, Holiday, and Rajai Davis. And with the announcement just handed down moments ago that Kinsler is replacing Victor Martinez, they will all go to the All-Star game. And here are the 4 that the Tigers will send to the All-Star game.
It's well deserved for Ian Kinsler. He has scored 64 runs this year, 26 doubles, tons of multi-hit games. Well deserved for him. There's Ian Kinsler. Let's take a look at the Kansas City Royals starting defensive alignment behind Danny Duffy this evening. In the outfield, they've got Dicey, they've got Kane, they've got Aoki. Up the middle, they have Alcides Escobar and Omar Infante, Moustakas and Hosmer on the corners. Kane with 7 outfield assists this season from right field or center field, was ranked 5th in the American League.
So the Tigers, with their win last night, gaining a game on Kansas City in the Central Division. Tigers coming to play tonight under Brad Ausmus with a 5.5 game lead over KC. Cleveland 7.5 back, and Chicago 9.5 down. So the Tigers clicking right now. They've won 3 consecutive games, and they will go against a left-hander tonight by the name of Danny Duffy.
Man, Danny Duffy's got supreme stuff. He's got a power fastball that gets up into the upper 90s, although he averages right around 94 miles an hour. He has not gotten a lot of run support this year. That's why he's only won the 5 games. But the one thing they wanted him to concentrate on coming into this season was to cut down on his base on balls, work on his breaking ball, his changeup. He has done that, and he's turned himself into a real good big league pitcher.
Well, let's check out our predictions for tonight's Fox Sports Detroit Tigers Player of the Game, presented by McDonald's new triple cheeseburger for only $2. And here they are. I'm going with Rajai Davis tonight.
I'm going with the newly anointed All-Star, Ian Kinsler, tonight.
Nick Castellanos is the selection of John Keating here this evening. Those are our picks. Well, the Tigers offense, boy, Rod, last night, they just put on an absolute clinic.
Well, they had a great approach last night against Jeremy Guthrie. Guthrie did not have his good command. Everybody up and down the lineup, starting with Torrey Hunter in the 5th home run with that 5th inning, that massive home run. They just got it going. Avila sliced one the opposite way. Suarez had a couple doubles in the contest last night. Castellanos also had a double in the game. They just got busy last night. They had great plate appearances, and it really showed up with the 15 runs scored.
They had 8 runs on 8 hits in the 5th inning alone as the Tigers blew out the Royals last night. We'll see what transpires here this evening. Austin Jackson set to settle into the batter's box tonight. Batting .244, 3 homers, 24 RBIs. Duffy is set to go to work. Jackson, Kinsler, and Cabrera on a warm and humid evening here in KC tonight. First pitch of the ball game is up high, 1 ball and no strikes.
It's all about the command of the fastball for Danny Duffy these days. If he's got real good command with that fastball, Tigers will have a difficult time. If he doesn't, they're going to get themselves in a lot of fastball friendly counts.
Jackson sends one in the air deep into left center field. That ball is hit well. That ball is up, and it is up against the wall. Jackson is on his way to second. He will pull in there, and the Tigers have a leadoff 2-base hit to start this ball game.
That's one of those fastball friendly counts I was speaking of. Jackson's 19th double of the year. That's a fastball 4-seam variety right down the middle. Jackson wasted little time getting himself in a scoring position, and the Tigers are picking up right where they left off last night.
So Jackson continues to get it done from the leadoff slot. He was only 1 for 5 last night, but he did walk. He scored a couple of runs, and now he's given the Tigers an early scoring chance. Here is Ian Kinsler. Kinsler at .305, and his numbers across the board have been outstanding this year. Hence, John Farrell has named him to the All-Star team, replacing Victor Martinez.
We showed you Ian's hits by direction in last night's game. He's very pull happy, which means he doesn't hit the ball the opposite way with regularity, but that's what he'll need to do here to get his job done, getting Jackson over to third base.
Fouled back out of play, 0-1 on